The next menu item are filters, and filters are preset effects to give you a certain look or feel. For example, if I click the blur effect, I get a slight blur. It's not very steep. I'm going to undo that. If I click noise, I start to get this pixelated noise, and I have the option here to increase that amount of noise or decrease that amount of noise, and it gives it a certain look and feel. So I'll cancel that. There are lots more filters here, and emboss gives it sort of an outlined effect. Edit, undo. And that between the adjustments and the filters, you can start to apply some nice effects and aesthetics over the top of your image. Now, I'm not going to apply any of those right now. What I do have is my 400 by 250 pixel image, and I'm going to be happy with that image for now and say that I am ready to export this out to my computer. Now, what I will do is click Save. And note that Pixlr has a number of options here, and these options are pretty cool. You have the capability to export it to a Pixlr library if you have decided to sign up for it. But if you're on Facebook, Flickr, or Picasa, you can automatically export your image directly into your account there. Now, you need to give your file a name, and I'll name mine Flower. And then you need to pick a format. It has the majority of popular formats: JPEG, which are good for photos, PNGs, which are often good for webs, bitmaps, TIFFs, and there's this special PXD image file, which you can save. This is a good image file to utilize, and it's their equivalent to PSD, which is a Photoshop document. When we get into talking about graphics and we're using multiple layers, it's good to be able to save it into this format so that you can come back in and edit your image again using Pixlr. But today we're done resizing our image, and we want to send it out into a format we can put on the web. So I'm going to choose a JPEG. It tries to put my preset at 80% quality, but there's no reason not to put it up to 100% quality. That sounds good to me. My computer is clicked, so when I click OK, it'll ask me where I would like to save it, and I'm going to save it onto my desktop, and I'll click Save. Now when I shrink this down, I have my new flower document all ready to go. So Pixlr is actually a very robust image editor for being online and freely available. The majority of tools that you use every day with a large-scale image editor like Photoshop are available. The pros of Pixlr include being able to access it from any computer and any operating system, and it's free. Cons being that it doesn't have a lot of the advanced tool set. But for editing images on the web and for instructional multimedia, I think Pixlr is a good choice. So we'll stop the tutorial here, and the next image tutorial will talk more about graphics, and we'll utilize layers. Thanks.